Hello and welcome back to the Houston Texans franchise. Today we're going to be taking on the New Orleans Saints here on the road. Both teams aren't doing too bad this season. The Texans, we are sitting at 9-1 and not too bad of a spot, holding the top spot in the AFC, but there is a whole lot of competition going on for it. The Saints, they're 6-4, not doing too bad themselves, but they need every win they can get if they're going to want to make the playoffs. You have a breakout scenario if you remember, Adam Weiner. Chance to go up from star to superstar if he'd accomplish any of those goals, which would be great. He is just 23 years old. If he went up to superstar, he could potentially develop into one of the best pass rushers in the NFL maybe down the line. Jimmy Moreland, we let him walk in free agency, and he ended up going to the Saints. We're going to have to face him here today. Ian Book is the quarterback there for the Saints, and he doesn't have the best ratings, just a 71 overall, but he has put up some good stats this year. 19 touchdowns and just 6 interceptions. Going to be on offense first, and he's going to run a double reverse handoff to Michael Thomas. Get up 2 yards, 2nd and 8. All day in the pocket, moving out right. He's going to take off with nobody in front of him across midfield and finally be spun out of bounds by Ezekiel Mills all the way at the Houston 38. A gain of 35 by Ian Book. Didn't know he had that kind of speed in him. Here is Alvin Kamara, the running back, taking it head for a gain of 3. He can always hurt you in the passing game, but he has been a pretty good runner here in our franchise. 2nd and 7. Book going back left side to Adam Trotman. And he has a gain of nothing on the play. 3rd and 7. Book downfield one-on-one. Broken up and incomplete by Roman Davis. The rookie cornerback gets the best of the veteran Michael Thomas this time. One-on-one there in coverage. Going to be a field goal attempt here from Joey Sly, Saints kicker, and he drills this one. They go up 3-0 in this first quarter. Dwight Divine's turn on offense. He is coming off a pretty good game he had last week on Sunday Night Football against the Jaguars. He follows it up here today. Backing up, going over the middle, batted away by Blake Martinez. 2nd and 10. Trying to throw it again. He's going over the middle and offline. It's headed for Claypool, but there is a flag, and it's going to be roughing the passer. So an automatic first down all the way up at the 40. Big mistake there by the Saints defense, as Willis gets a carry and goes down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Pressure on Divine right away, and he's going down. Sacked by Cameron Jordan, one of the best pass rushers the NFL has ever seen. And he just destroyed Eric Northcutt there. I mean, look at this. Eric Northcutt had no chance on this play. And therefore, Dwight Divine had no chance. So the Saints take back over, and they're going to try another double reverse to start their drive, but Andrew Van Ginkel isn't fooled. It's a loss of 4. 2nd and 14, a play-action fake. Ian Book moving right. Now he's going to move back left. Still looking down the field. He sets his feet and throws it to N'Keal Harry, who has a first down all the way up to the 48. Ian Book doing his best Johnny Football impression from Johnny Manziel's days back at A&M. When you set it down, he throws it Chad Beasley this time, and he's all the way to the Houston 40. Riverboat Ron, the new head coach there for the Saints, after they fired Sean Payton, who went on to coach the Jets for at least this season, and it looks like it's going okay there. Book taking off on first down. He's going to slide ahead. Already over 50 rushing yards in this one. Just outside the red zone now. Book left side, incomplete off the hands of Michael Thomas. 2nd and 10. Blitz coming, Book dancing around, lobbing to the end zone, one-on-one, incomplete. Harry can't reel it in. It's going to be 3rd down. Can the defense get a stop and at least hold the Saints to a field goal again? Another jump ball broken up by Michael Barr. They do get the stop, and Joey Sly can kick this one on through and make it a 6-0 Saints lead here. Texans back on offense. Maybe this drive will go better. Willis getting a carry, picking up a yard on the play. He has been a lot better this season than his freshman or rookie season. 2nd and 9. Vine escaping right. Nobody open, and he's going to have to get rid of it. Another 3rd down. 3rd and 9. Clean pocket, going left side. Caught by Devontae Adams. A gain of 15 all the way up to the 40. And it's a first down. As Jimmy Moreland getting beat there. Hand off to Willis left side. And he falls forward. A gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 7. Going to be a read option keeper for Divine. Ducking it inside. And he's across midfield to the New Orleans 48. As Blake Martinez is injured on the play. You set it downs. They run it with Willis left side. There is going to be a flag on the play, though. And that's going to be holding on Eric Flowers. 1st and 17 back at the 45. Fine sitting there, and he can't get this one to anybody in time. Going to be incomplete. 2nd and 17. Vine over the middle, caught by James White. He has a first down, and is all the way to the Saints 31. Nice completion there to the veteran running back. 2nd and 9. Swing pass right side to Willis this time. And he's up to the 20, putting the Texans in the red zone here with under a minute left in this first quarter. Willis getting a carry there, picking up 4 yards. Now 3rd and 3. Might be the last play of the first quarter. Vine escaping right. Nobody open. He's going to take off, and he's into the end zone. And the Texans have taken the lead here at the end of the first quarter. 7-6, the Texans lead as we start the second. Alvin Kamara getting a carry, picking up a couple on the play. 2nd and 8. And off to Kamara right side. And he's brought down for a gain of just 1. 3rd and 7. A clean pocket for Book. He's going to move out right and throw back left. Caught by N'Keal Harry, and he's brought down a couple of yards short of the line of game. They're going to have to punt it away. So a chance for the Texans to increase their lead here. Play action fake. Devine moving out right. Throwing back over the middle. It's intercepted. That is Quentin Dix. Leaping up to intercept this one. And the Saints are going to have great starting field position. Devine just got his eyes red, and leaps up. Pick that one off, intended for Chase Claypool. Starting just outside the red zone. Book's going to throw it right side to N'Keal Harry, his favorite target so far. 2nd and 1 from the 14. A handoff to Kamara, and he's brought down in the backfield. Ross Blacklock stopping him. 3rd and 2. They're going to hand it off again right side to Kamara, and he has the first down up to the 12. Just 8 rushing yards for him so far. All day for Book here on first down. Moving out right, throwing to the end zone. Caught by Adam Trotman. And the Saints are back out in front here. 13-7 as they just kick the extra point. See if the Texans can hang on to the ball this drive. As Willis gets a carry. 2nd and 9. Pressure on Devine right away. He has to move out right. Still looking down the field. He's going to throw it at the last second. Incomplete. How does neither receiver come down with that? I mean, this pressure off the right side has been constant all game. But I think the worst part of this play is that we had 2 receivers that could have caught that. Myron Mitchell and Devontae Adams just couldn't pick which one wanted it. 3rd and 9, a screen pass, and this is a disaster play as Claypool loses 8 yards. And they're going to have to punt it away. The Saints take over at their 34. Chance to increase the lead themselves now, but Ezekiel Mills is going to bring down Ian Book. Sacking him back at the 27. Not too often you see him on a blitz. 2nd and 17. Book plenty of time here. Gonna check it down underneath. It is Alvin Kamara picking up what they just lost on that sack. 3rd and 7. Only 5 minutes left here in this first half. And Harry has a first down up near midfield. Andrew Van Ginkel is injured on the play. He's actually not going to return to this one. So, big loss for the Houston Texans. 2 set downs here for the Saints. Quick throw left side to Chad Beasley. A missed tackle. And he's finally going to be taken down at the 21. Saints are back near the red zone again. A free rusher coming off the edge there on first down. That is Adam Weiner getting the sack. Remember, he's trying to go up to superstar Dev. That will definitely help that. 2nd and 19. Book checking it down left side to Kamara. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds back at the 21. Bringing up 3rd and 10. Another clean pocket for Book. Moving out right. Stepping up, throwing to the end zone. Caught by Beasley. He came out of the end zone, but he goes back into it. And the Saints have increased their lead here before the end of the first half. Now up 20-7. The Texans begin their drive from their own 27 as Willis gets a handoff to him on first down. He goes down right away. The rush attack here for Houston has not been very good. 2nd and 10, Devine moving out right. He's got to throw it away out of bounds. 3rd and 10. A free rusher coming off that right side, and Dwight Devine goes down. Sacked by who else but Cam Jordan. His 2nd of the day. Eric Northcutt didn't even get a hands on him. You just can't let Dwight Devine keep taking hits like this. He's not going to get up one of these times. The Saints take back over at their 35. Running another double reverse, and this time it's going to get positive yardage up to the 40. It does take us to the 2-minute warning, though. Swing pass right side to Kamara. Brought down for no gain on the play. 3rd and 5. All day for Book. He's going to go right side to Kamara again. He has the first down this time out of bounds at the Houston 48. They do have all their timeouts left, so they can use the middle of the field, and they're going to do that here. N'Keal Harry, another first down up to the 34. And it's 7 left. Book moving right. Pressure on him. He made a man miss, but he's brought down shortly after up at the 32 by Mills. Saints do have to use a timeout, though. Throwing left side to Michael Thomas there. He picks up 6 yards. Another timeout used by the Saints. 3rd and 2. Book right side. Caught by N'Keal Harry inside the 5, and he's into the end zone. And the Saints are now up 27-7 here in the first half. The Texans, they really need something to go well for them on this drive. Get some sort of momentum. Devine takes off, and he's out of bounds up at the 45, stopping the clock. They do have all their timeouts left here. Dropping back. Nobody open, and he's going to get sacked all the way back at the 27. And with that, the Texans, they say, screw it. We're just going to run this to halftime. Not risk anything else. Willis has his best run of the day, but this might be the worst first half of Houston Texans football, at least this season. We'll see if the Texans can turn things around in the second half. The Jets and Bills are all tied up at 7, with Lamar Jackson going 16-17 in their first half. Get to the second half of our game, where the Texans start with the ball. They're going to hand it off to Leonard Fournette on the left side, and he's hit the lost the ball. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is on it, and the Saints are going to take over at the Houston 24. A disastrous start to the second half. Ian Book in that first half was 16-20 for 205 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He was really good running the ball as well. Going to hand it off to Kamara, though, on first down, and he's actually brought down the backfield, a loss of 3 on the play. 2nd and 13. Book, a clean pocket, but time is running out. He's going to be hit and dropped back at the 38. Charles Omenihu and Martin Boyce combining to bring him down. 3rd and 24. Pressure on Book again. He's hit and he lost the ball. The Saints do recover, but they're going to be knocked out of field goal range. All the way back to their own 48 after they started at the Texans 24. They have to punt it away. And Houston, they're able to overcome that fumble at least. Devine down the field, caught by Devontae Adams all the way to the Saints 36. Maybe momentum is now on their side. They're going to hand this off, it looks like, to Willis. And he's going to run ahead. Picking up a first down up to the 25. Pass attempt for Devine, lobbing downfield. Caught by Devontae Adams, and he's into the end zone. He was matched up with the linebacker there, and he burns him. And the Texans cut the lead in half here. Texans really needed that. Saints start their new drive. A throw on the right side, broken up by Ezekiel Mills. He has done a little bit of everything this game, hasn't he? 2nd and 10. Book all day. He's going to move right. And he stiff arms a defender and turns upfield. Out of bounds up at the 36. I don't know how he just did that. Man, Ian Book. 2nd and 6. Book lobbing downfield. Caught by Chad Beasley. All the way to the Houston 32. Our defense just can't stop Ian Book. 2nd and 10. Stepping up. Lobbing downfield. Incomplete. Roman Davis in coverage. 3rd and 10. Book. As he let this one go, and it's going to be incomplete at the feet of Michael Thomas. Bringing up 4th down, and they're going to try a field goal here. Joey Sly, his kick is off the upright and no good. It'll stay a 27-14 Saints lead here. And the Texans will take over at the 39. 2nd and 10. Devine goes out of bounds, but there's a late flag. It's going to be unnecessary roughness on Clinton Dix. And now they get the ball all the way at the New Orleans 43. Throw over the middle on 2nd and 10. James White has a first down up to the 33. A new set of downs. They're going to run it with Willis on the left side. He has some space. Makes a move inside the 10. Hurdling in. Brought down at the 2. It's going to be goal to go here for the Texans. And they have a chance to make it a one-score game. 1st and goal. Devine to the end zone. Caught by Brevin Jordan. And just like that, we have ourselves a ball game again here. The Saints, they need an answer. Wyndham is starting to swing. They're going to run it with Kamara, who is brought down the backfield by Martin Boyce. Bring up 3rd and 11. Book Looking down the field. Moving right. Sheldon Richardson on him. He runs right past him. He has the first down and is going to slide up at the 43. 84 rushing yards for Ian Book. Alvin Kamara left side on a carry. Picks up a couple yards, bringing up 3rd and 4. Book moving left. He's going to lob it left side, caught by Adam Trotman, and he hurdles ahead for the first down to the Houston 46. We are nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. Alvin Kamara getting a carry here. He has some blocks. Stiff arms a defender. Inside the 10. Breaks another tackle and is all the way into the end zone. So the Saints do answer and make it a 2-score game again here. They will go for 2 to try to make it a 14-point lead. From an empty look, Book has plenty of time, but there's nobody open. He's going to try to take off, and he's brought down by O'Menahue. So it'll stay a 33-21 game. Minute left in the 3rd quarter. As the Texans take over at their 25, here is Byron Mitchell making a catch and picking up 10 yards on the play. 2nd and inches, they motion White out of the backfield and run it with Willis. And he's actually going to lose a yard on the play. 3rd and 1. A run by James White. He has the first down up to the 41 as he's brought down by his ankle. That's going to end the 3rd quarter. A 2-score game as we begin the 4th. Pressure on Devine. He's going to go underneath. Caught by Willis. And he's up near midfield. 2nd and 3. James White, another carry. Looks like they're going to use him a bit more instead of Leonard Fournette after that fumble. Blitz coming from the Saints. Devine downfield. Caught by Mitchell. He has a first down. Up to the 33. He is back to a 50% completion percentage. Underneath, caught by Devontae Adams. Picks up a couple. 2nd and 4. James White. Up the middle. He has the first down. And is up to the 14. The Texans are in the red zone. Motion White out of the backfield again. Devine moving right. Throwing to the end zone. Caught by Devontae Adams. My goodness, Devontae Adams is having himself a day. It's back to a 1-score game here. Alvin Kamara brought down right away this time. 2nd and 8. Book moving up in the pocket, lobbing down the field, a man behind the defense, caught by Kamara. He breaks a tackle and is off to the races into the end zone, and the Saints have put a 40-burger up here on the Texans defense. I mean, Ezekiel Mills has had a great day despite the poor defense from the rest of the team, but he got burned there. Got just 7 minutes left in the 4th quarter for the Texans. Try to make something happen. Vine's going to take off on 2nd and 10 and be shoved out of bounds. The first down, a gain of 11. James White the back. Pressure on Devine coming from that backside, and he's going to be sacked. Eric Northcutt moved over to left tackle after having a poor half against Cameron Jordan at right tackle, and it doesn't look like that's going to really change anything. 2nd and 21, Byron Mitchell underneath. He made a man miss and is up across midfield. All the way to the Saints 45. He is trying his best to make something happen. Did have that huge game last week against the Jaguars. It felt like a coming out party. Vine is going to take off and get another first down with his legs. Up to the 30. He now has 69 rushing yards. Now just 5 minutes left. Vine lobbing downfield. Caught by Nico Collins. Out of bounds up at the 7. It's going to be goal to go for the Texans. The Saints would challenge, but they're going to lose that challenge. They lose a timeout. 1st and goal. Devine moving out right. And he's going to get rid of this one out of bounds. 2nd and goal. Play action fake to Willis. Devine. Pressure on him and nobody open again. He's going to throw it to the end zone and Claypool can't bring it down. 3rd and goal. Only a 4-man rush. Devine runs into pressure and he has to get rid of this one. It's 4th down. They have to go for it. Devine. He has to throw it going over the middle. Caught by Devontae Adams. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Texans have made it a 1-score game again. Look at this celebration he's pulling off. Crazy new TikTok trend it looks like will be started from this one, I'm sure of it. The Saints, they're going to start their new drive. Trying to kill some clock and maybe increase their lead. As Alvin Kamara picks up 11 yards and a first down on a wing pass to him. And he has a lane on the sideline here. It is across midfield, stiff arming a defender, but he goes out of bounds at the Houston 36. Under 4 to go in the 4th. All day for Ian Book here. He's going to check it down to Trotman, who throws off a defender and has the first down up to the 26. And this clock is winding. See, the Saints didn't have a good passing offense before today, but you would not know it. Book going back right to Kamara here. He has the first down and is up near the 10, down at the 11. And now they can really kill time. Under 3 minutes to go. Alvin Kamara up the middle. Picks up 2 yards, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8. Kamara up the middle, up to the 5. An injured Saints player, so they have to use a timeout. That will save the Texans an extra one. 3rd and 5. Moving out right is Book. Pressure on him. He's going to throw it away, and that's going to stop the clock, so the Texans get to keep all their timeouts. They do give up a field goal there to Joey Sly, but it is an 8-point game, so they can tie it up with a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. This is going to be intercepted, though. That is TJ Gardner-Johnson making the play, and he's going to return this one to the Houston 44. So all those timeouts, they're going to have to be used to try to stop this clock and to try to get the ball back. Kamara is hammered down right away there on 1st down. 2nd and 13. Another give to him up the middle. Picks up 2 yards. Another Texans timeout. Just one remaining. 3rd and 11. They will run it. And Sue brings down Kamara right away. The Texans get a stop, but the Saints, they're going to try a long field goal to make it a 2-score lead. It's wide left and not even close. Joey Sly's 2nd missed field goal of the day. The Texans have great starting field position here. They do need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie this one up. And Divine's going to step out of bounds there, losing 5 yards. That's a mistake. 2nd and 15. Lobbing downfield into coverage. Caught by Joe Scott. Up at the 20, putting the Texans into the red zone. They're going to hurry up to the line. 46 seconds left. Divine spinning out left. He's going to take off inside the 10, inside the 5, and down at the 2 inbounds. They have to hurry up to the line. 1st and goal. To the end zone, caught by Devontae Adams. His 4th touchdown of the game, and he has given us a chance to tie it up with a 2-point conversion. Here it is, the ball game on the line. They need this. Try to force overtime. Divine to the end zone, caught by Byron Mitchell. The rookie receiver comes up big, and we are all tied up here at 43 in the 4th quarter. The Saints would just run out the rest of the 4th quarter, so here we are in overtime. Saints do win the coin toss, so they're going to have a chance here first to walk off winners if they could score a touchdown. Alvin Kamara on a check down, picks up 7 yards. Been a long game, and Ian Book has done the best he possibly could, really, for this Saints offense. And they're going to have a 1st down there. Up at the 39. He's lobbing downfield one-on-one, and he overshoots Beasley. Barr was in coverage. 2nd and 10. Book spinning out left. He is going to take off and slide down up at the 45. Now at 90 rushing yards. 3rd and 4. All day. Another check down pass, but it's good enough for a 1st down, and it's across midfield for the Houston 47. Hands off to Kamara left side, spinning off a tackle. And picking up maybe a yard on the play. 2nd and 9, they go empty. Quick throw left side, broken up and caught. Michael Thomas reels it in, but no, he was out of bounds and was glitching over the place. That is overturned. 3rd and 9. They're going to try a screen pass, but it's batted away by Adam Weiner. Bringing up 4th down, so Joey Sly is going to come on to try to kick this one on through, but it's wide right. He misses another field goal. Now the Texans can win it with just a field goal of their own. And they're going to start from the New Orleans 47, picking up a yard on 1st down. 2nd and 9, a draw play to James White, and he's brought down in the backfield, losing a couple on the play. 3rd and 11. Saints get a free rusher coming off the edge, and Divine is going to have intentional grounding called on him. They got to punt it away, and Ian Book has another chance here. And now the Saints, they only need a field goal. Under 3 minutes to go in overtime. Remember, we can tie here. Michael Thomas breaking a tackle up to the 40. Ian Book is nearing 400 yards through the air. Going to try to get it on this play. Moving out right, lobbing down the field. Incomplete over the head of Adam Trotman. 2nd and 10. Book, left side, caught by Harry. He's across midfield. He's hit, he lost the ball, but it goes out of bounds. Oh, we were so close to having that back. So nearing field goal range. Here's Kamara on a carry. Up to the 41. Taking us to the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 8. Martin Boyce brings down Kamara in the backfield. 3rd and 10. What are the Saints going to do? They're going to try to run it. And Kamara is stuffed down with a gain of maybe 1, and the Texans use a timeout. So now it's down to Joey Sly. Can he drill this one? Here it is. It's online, but it's short. Another miss for Joey Sly. You got to feel bad for him at this point. And the Texans have another chance. Under a minute and a half to go. They only need a field goal. Divine moving out right. Lobbing downfield. Caught by Claypool, who is wide open, and he's all the way up to the 23. And the Saints use a timeout. They're already in field goal range, but they want to run it. Try to get a little closer. Here is Willis up to the 12, and the Saints use their last timeout. Minute 13 left. Willis, another carry, and he's up to the 10. That's going to take us down to 40 seconds. Here's Willis up the middle. A flag on the play, and it's on who else but Eric Northcutt. And he has had a rough day. 36 seconds left. Here's Willis. Back to the 13. 3rd and 11. Just 11 seconds left. Willis up the middle. And he's brought down at the 10. They're going to use the timeout here with a couple seconds left. And here we are. Fairbairn makes it. The Texans win. He misses. We have a tie, and he drills it. So the Texans are going to win this one. 46-43 here in overtime over the New Orleans Saints. How about Ian Book? 409 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks. He did really amazing, and I did not expect this out of a 71 overall. I mean, he killed us. Dwight Devine, he battled in this one. The offensive line was playing terrible. The ground game was non-existent. The receivers were dropping passes. The defense couldn't stop anything. But Dwight Devine did the best he could while taking all those hits, and really, he kept us in this one and gave us a chance there. And we were able to pull it off. On the ground, he also ran for 82 yards and a rushing touchdown. How about Davante Adams? I mean, if I had to give player of the game to anybody besides Dwight Devine, it would be him. He did have 4 receiving touchdowns. He was really the only receiver that would make consistent catches. He did have that one drop where him and Mitchell both ran into it. Joey Sly, you got to feel bad for him. He did cost the Saints the game. 3 of 7 is just not good enough. We do see that Adam Weiner did accomplish at least one of his goals and has gone up to Superstar Dev and gained 2,000 experience as well. That is great news for us. Hopefully he can develop into a premier pass rusher off that edge. I mean, he is just 23 years old. His ratings are not too bad. Speaking of ratings, we do have some upgrades here, starting with Kenny Robinson Jr. Let's go hybrid. He needs to get better in man coverage in case we send some funky blitzes when he's on the field. Dwight Devine, he earned this upgrade, even though he did throw 2 interceptions. We're trying to get that carrying up still. We have to go Scrambler to do that. But unfortunately, Scrambler just never gives it to us. 2 more to short accuracy and 1 to medium, I guess. Davante Adams, even though he's a 99 overall, he got this upgrade because he caught 4 touchdowns in a game. I guess you get 1 if you do that. Let's go deep threat. And he's going to get 3 to that, so he's going to be even better deep down the field. We see that Dwight Devine did earn AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And Ian Book, he earned NFC Offensive Player of the Week. And I think they both deserve it. It was a fantastic game played by both of them. And hopefully we can play them again at some point down the line. We will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next time, but we have a tandem breakout opportunity. And it has Davante Adams and Chase Claypool a part of it. Talking to Chase Claypool here, and we earned 2,500 experience for Davante Adams. And we have the goal to get Chase Claypool over 150 receiving yards, and I guess he could go up to Superstar Dev. He also could get some bonus goals if he gets a touchdown or 2. That is great. Guess we could try to do that. Donta Hightower has an upgrade, as we did some training before the Buccaneers game. At this point, he is a pure run stopper, so let's keep trying to get that up. Charles Omenihu did have a couple of key plays for us in that game. A big-time sack in that started the second half, and then he obviously stopped a 2-point conversion, which ended up mattering in the long run. Martin McIntyre is injured. He's going to be out with a PCL sprain. Good thing Justin Pugh will be back. But Martin McIntyre has an upgrade. Let's get that pass blocking better. That's really his one true weakness, at least rating-wise. Chase Claypool has an upgrade. Hopefully this will help him out and maybe help him end up accomplishing that goal and get him up to Superstar Dev. Get his deep route running up and his medium route running up. Looking at the playoff picture, you have storylines all over the place. The AFC is loaded with talent. It's not going to be an easy path to the Super Bowl. The NFC, you have the Giants, who have Deshaun Watson as their quarterback, remember. Right now, the 2 top seeds are both teams that were involved in that Deshaun Watson trade. The Saints are the 7 seed. We played the 49ers. We know they're good. The Panthers are good. We're going to play the Buccaneers. There's a lot of good teams here in our franchise. But for now, I think we should focus on the Buccaneers. We are 10-1 and trying to keep up our win streak. Buccaneers are 8-3, and we saw they were the 2 seed in the NFC, so they're trying to move up there in the standings. They are coming off a bye week, while we're coming off of a lot of tough, close games, so they have the rest and the advantage there. Their quarterback is now Sean Bush, the ex-college teammate of Dwight Devine. He backed him up there, and they were both drafted in the first round in the same draft. Sean Bush has some pretty good ratings. He developed behind Brady for 1 season, has 18 passing touchdowns to 8 interceptions this year, so he's doing pretty good. Running back there for the Buccaneers is still Ronald Jones II. They do have Darren Conway, a former FCS Player of the Year, as his backup. The receiving core is basically the exact same. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, O.J. Howard, and Scotty Miller, who we tried signing in the offseason, but remember, he turned us down to go back there. We moved on and signed Cole Beasley instead because he was really the only choice left. The offensive line is actually the exact same that they have currently. I mean, I know Marpet is retiring for them, but he's still here in our franchise. They did draft some good backups. Brandon Childress, he was high on my draft board for the last draft. Antoine Knighton is a good center they're developing. As for the Buccaneers defense, they have Vita Vea in the middle still, and he is a monster at stopping the run. They have good edge rushers with Shaquille Barrett. They have good middle linebackers in Devin White and Levante David. They added Melvin Ingram III, who is still playing pretty well here a couple years in. They have a couple of former Texans on the team. Rennell Wren, if you remember, he wasn't here for too long, but he was here. Same thing with Keon Crossan, who had that fumble return for touchdown that was from 95 yards out. They have Doug Roberts on the practice squad, and we have Leonard Fournette, so there is a crossover between these two rosters, and it should be a good game. It should be some fun, with two teams trying to increase their playoff odds and increase their seeding. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see you next time.